Hey Sagittarius, thanks for watching. I hope you're doing well. This is going to be your weekly tarot reading. I'm recording it October 25th. It's the start of eclipse season. We had an eclipse last night. Let me know if you felt anything. And we're in Scorpio season. Next up, we got you. So, if you're planning your birthday already, I hope you have some good ideas. All right, let's get to it. Okay, Spirit, what do we have here for Sagittarius for the week ahead? Sagittarius. Okay, you have the Princess of Pentacles. Let's get the lighting set. There we go. So you're moving forward. You're making progress. You might be saving up money for something. You are on a nice journey right now. Things are going well. All right. There might be a lot of something romantic that's making you happy because there's a lot of red and yellow. Okay. Queen of Wands reversed. Interesting that it came out reversed. So there's something that's going to be coming in soon where along your journey, as you're making progress, you hit kind of a milestone here, a little bump in the road. And it makes you wonder if you're ready to handle it or take it on or not, okay? So you're like, maybe it's like you thought it would be like further down the road, but boop, here we are. And am I ready for this? Four of Cups. It's unexpected. Three of Pentacles. So it looks like you might need to work out some kind of an agreement here. You might need to actually hire help to get through this phase right now, but it's like something that comes in a little bit sooner than what you thought. You know, it's like you're on a good journey here. You're moving in a good direction. Things are looking very positive and abundant here. You're accumulating abundance, and most importantly, like you're enjoying the journey. It's like you're not too fixated on the destination. You're actually enjoying the journey along the way, and that you're finding beauty and happiness in it, which is great. It's just there's this thing that pops up soon, and it's not expected. I feel like you might have thought it would have come later on, but it's like it pops up and you're like, well, hold on, I didn't think I'd have to deal with this so soon, or I don't know if I'm ready for this right now. So you look into options to possibly get assistance or possibly create some kind of an agreement here to handle it, okay? So it could have to do with a work agreement or again, hiring someone. The High Priestess. Got into the Empress. I know last week I got something about a pregnancy, so if that's it, it's like someone, you might be, it's someone here who might be getting pregnant sooner than what they expected, okay? It keeps coming up for you, Sagittarius. The Eight of Swords, the middle of your reading. So it's like when you hit this milestone, it makes you kind of stop dead in your tracks, and you're like, a deer in headlights, and you're like, okay, well, I really didn't expect this to come so soon, or I didn't expect to get this far so quickly. You're kind of, you stop for a second, and you're like, all right, well, it could also be if you've created something it could be a side business, or it could have to do with work or something where you're trying to accumulate money from a situation. You might actually be surprised with what you've created. Maybe it's like you've reached a certain milestone way sooner than what you expected, which I want to say, no matter what, I'm getting that this isn't a bad thing. It's like something comes in sooner than what you expect, but it's not a bad thing. It's like, let's say you're on social media and you're trying to achieve a certain following, and it's like maybe you hit a certain number of followers way sooner than what you thought. And you're like, wow, like, okay, like this is actually really starting to get big. Am I ready for this? Like, I didn't think it would come this soon. So it could be the idea of like something you've created that's like growing faster than what you expected. But it also could be, again, like an unexpected pregnancy. Like you thought it would be later on, but you're like, oh, okay, well, now I'm pregnant. So what's the approach here, right? The Ten of Swords is a challenge. The Tower. Gotta love Scorpio season. The Tower popping up all the time, right? So the unexpected situation has something to do with gaining clarity. As one thing ends, you gain clarity and something has to be adjusted or changed. It's a significant change because you have Ten of Swords in the Tower. Like there's a major change here. And that's why maybe it's like you're in this Princess of Pentacles energy, but then Queen of Wands reversed. It's like you're moving along and everything's great and all that, and then like boop, something happens and you're like, oof, like I didn't expect to have to deal with this right now, you know? So it does cause, it needs to be addressed. Like it needs to be addressed, right? Something's changing significantly here for you. It's going to move you into a very positive energy. That's the thing. It's like you might feel like fixated. Remember how I said like fixated on the destination, but you're enjoying the journey. You're not fixated on the destination. It's like, well, when you hit this little like checkpoint here, this thing that pops up, you're like, you get fixated on it. And then it's like, well, it's okay. Like you start to kind of like stress a little bit about it, but just because it's unexpected, but it shows ultimately it requires a significant change, but it's going to put you into a much better situation because you're going to move into the Ace of Swords and the Star. So you're going to move into clarity. You're going to have a good idea on what to do here with the Ace of Swords. The Star, you're going to come up with an idea to fix it. Okay, so it's an idea to fix it, and it's also possibly realizing that you might actually want this to happen. But it's not easy to handle because it requires a lot of adjusting here. Something really needs to be significantly adjusted, but it's like you're going to wind up in a situation where you're happy. Once it's like adjusted, it's like, I actually like this better. Like I'm glad we made that adjustment. The King of Swords. You're feeling very proud of your decision to make the adjustment here. The Empress. See, you might be pregnant. You might be a mother now. You're taking care of something, whether it's literally a pregnancy or whether, again, it's something that you've created. And I feel like it's something you've created here for work or to make money, or there's some kind of an agreement you've possibly you've created here, but it's on your Pentacle path. This is all about your path of Pentacles. Oh, this card doesn't belong in this deck. That's so weird. It's the Tower. Oh man, okay. I'll put that back with the right deck, but that was a sign, okay? Like I didn't do that intentionally. That was a sign. So literally saying like, what's this doing here? Like this is out of place, or this doesn't belong here, or could be like one little thing hiding in, it stands out, like it's an outlier. There could be an outlier. The thing that requires a change here, it doesn't belong where, it's like it got into a situation it doesn't belong in. It doesn't match, it stands out, it's an outlier, it looks different. Now look at the design on the back of the card, because that's what stood out to me first. So we have, this is the deck that I've been working with, right? And this is the one. Look how different it is. I don't know if something about this symbol strikes anything with you. I know like this, it kind of looks like an eye. But I don't know if there's something with this symbol that really strikes something in you. But, there's something about going from like odds to evens too. It's like things might have been like in fives and now you might be moving to like 4, 6, and 8s. I don't know. It's like going from odd to even. King of Cups. So you have King of Swords and King of Cups. Very mature energy. So it's interesting because you have the Queen of Wands reversed and then you actually wind up in this like very high level energy. King of Swords, Empress, King of Cups. We're going to have to clarify because the towers and everything. Scorpio season, you know, all these towers and all these changes and I got Pluto and all the Scorpio things. We got eclipses. And so tell me about this 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups here. So Ace of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. You got 4, 4, so that's a good sign. Then we have, let's see, the 2 things that split here, the Hierophant and the Princess of Cups. I said this last week and I'll say it again. Some of you might be getting pregnant before marriage, but it's not going to be for everyone. But it's okay because love is there. It's still like, there's still love there. Now, Ace of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles. Someone might be inspired to renegotiate a contract that has to do with money. You know, they might think that something needs to be, they can't afford something, so they want to do a cheaper option. Or it could be like asking for more money, possibly, like renegotiating the terms of a contract here. It has to do with finances, okay? So there's something here with finances in this upper row where it's like, something needs to be addressed. It's unexpected, so it's like something needs to be renegotiated. The High Priestess. 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups. It's an unexpected baby, unexpected pregnancy, unexpected information that comes out. There's it's very unexpected. Comes out of nowhere. The 7 of Swords to the 8 of Swords. So then we have 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Page of Coins, Knight of Coins. I don't know if you find out that somebody took something, because 7 of Swords could be about theft. And then we have this thing here with this upper row where it's like there's an unexpected situation that's like a roadblock on the path of finances and something needs to be renegotiated here. So I don't know if somebody feels like cheated or like someone stole, but it's a message about money. I mean, 7 of Swords, Page of Coins, that's like a message about money with deception. So it's like, I don't know if someone stole money or stole something, or lied about something with money. Immature. It's like immature behavior, though, with the Page of Coins. Tell me about the... So you get messages that come in and someone here is defensive. Someone might be burning bridges, too. Might be saying things and burning bridges with the 8 of Wands, the 5 of Swords. Why the Tower twice? The 5 of Cups. Someone here might be acting out of a feeling of sadness or disappointment. The Knight of Cups could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Very strong Scorpio. I mean, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody might have to pay something. So Knight of Cups, it's like somebody might have to give something back. If they stole something, they might have to give something back or have to pay for it. And if it's a situation where you're like renegotiating a contract, it shows that it's going to work out. You might have to kind of be a little bit pushy with the communication here with the Five of Swords, Eight of Wands. It's like someone talking like really trying to get their way. It's like, well, this has caused me a headache. You know, this shouldn't have happened here. And this needs to be fixed, you know, like something needs to be changed. Like this needs to be changed. This needs to be fixed. Like, I'm gonna win. It's this idea, it's almost like a Karen energy here with this, where it's like, can I speak to your manager? Like, you owe me money, or you took my money, or you overcharged me. It could be, again, someone stole something and they need to give it back or pay for it. But you get the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like, whatever this has to do here financially, it's like it works out. You get what you need. Whoever is on the short end of the stick here, they get what they need. And it's big. It might actually work out better than what you thought. So Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles, it's restored. It's quickly restored. So the financial issue is quickly restored, quickly fixed. You got grandparents. You are protected. An older man. It might be a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Older man, possibly a grandfather that's involved somehow. Seek advice. You might want to ask them for advice. Maybe they have wisdom about the situation. Tight pants. I actually haven't gotten that one in the last few readings, so who's got this? It's this king. It's the King of Swords, I feel like. It could be the King of Cups. It's like the King of Cups or the King of Swords. It's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, like grandfather, older man. And they have advice that's going to be pertinent to something involved in this reading that we spoke about. But you are protected, so don't worry too much. It shows that in a few days, you're going to be stressed out about something, and you're going to be prone to like worrying too much about it, or like it's going to be on your head too much. There's a message here that you are protected. Just seek advice. Don't worry too much. Don't let it stress you out too much, because whatever needs to be changed here, it's going to be done. And when it's all said and done, you're actually going to be happy with the outcome. And whatever is owed here, it's going to be delivered. Like there's delivery of what is supposed to be delivered here. So, and if that's a child, it could be that too, you know? So take it as it resonates, Sagittarius, but that's what we got for this week, okay? And if it's not resonating too much, it might play out. And if it doesn't, you know, you could always check out your other placements on my channel. I do every sign now, so feel free to watch readings for your other placements, okay? So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.